Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, yay.
Yay, that's it to be continued!
Yes!
Are they still in the open air courtroom?
Yeah.
I thought this was the official trial back on again.
Nah. Let's now be convened.
Seems dangerous not to have a roof. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has never been more ready.
No, this is the first time I've banned the defense bench. We've banned the defense bench together since I debuted. But I can't speak.
Now that you mention it, although back then I thought you were more loud than you were reliable. You've really come a long way since then, Apollo. You've grown a lot.
Well, there have been some hiccups, but I guess I've done pretty well.
He's still got that ego of his, though.
Prosecutor Blackwell. For the 7-year mistake now resolved, you can finally take your rightful place. Yes, I guess we can keep the chit-chat for later. But bailiff, please bring in the witness immediately.
Even with those hang-ups off, Prosecutor Blackwell seems to be pretty much the same.
7 years of grumpiness doesn't go away so easily, I guess.
Oh, look at that boy, Apollo. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Ha 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 ha! Mommy Fulbright here! And I was nailed the stand, so here I am!
Detective Fulbright. Do you know why you have been called to give testimony?
Yeah, because there's only one reason I'd be called. And that's because time for justice! And justice we dwells! God, I hate this guy.
You can't fool us with that act anymore. Your justice is nothing but lies.
What, are you questioning the integrity of my sense of justice? I ain't sure sometimes I make mistakes, but hey! He's acting exactly the same as always.
Tell me about it. He must be feeling awfully confident.
Fulbright, you used to dispel our suspicions, so then let's get to your testimony.
Alright, fine! You want me to prove my righteousness? I can certainly do that!
Alright, let me look at the walkthrough real quick to find the quickest way through this.
Embodiment of justice, my ass. Ha 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 ha! I'm the very embodiment of justice myself! I'm the very model of a modern major general of information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the case I quote the facts historical.
Okay, I'm not doing a good Fulbright voice, sorry.
You're doing fine.
Okay.
Oh, now you make me into a villain with your far-fetched arguments!
Daddy?
And this bit about the escape has only a theory, you don't have any proof!
Debbie, you kind of sound like Markiplier whenever you do that for me.
Hello, my name is Markiplier. What we do have is proof that the insects in the culprit, the lighter, the prints on it.
So what you're saying is he sounds like my Metaton voice.
That little... Nah, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. The thing on his hand? I thought it was just like his tendons.
Yeah, I think it's an anger mark, but it's like... I think does he do it with both hands?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like that's the same hand he stabbed in, so I'm like... That's probably foreshadowing?
I don't know.
So you're saying the suspicions against you are completely false? And that the defense is the real culprit?
Probably not supposed to be that, though. Just very interesting. That's right, Mr. Lloyd. This escape is totally circumstantial. He doesn't have any proof that I made a big leap on the ladder.
We don't have proof. You're correct about that. However, you don't have any proof for your claim either.
I read claim as clam for a second.
Well, I guess you're right.
So I'm going to shoot you.
But you can't define justice with evidence. Who can define it anyway? Justice just is.
Don't make me break out a dictionary on you.
Please don't throw the book at me. Tell me the fam didn't make me set up a stupid pun for him.
Let's just try not to lose focus, alright?
But my justice is crystal clear! What's not clear in your eyes? Wake up and smell the justice! Silence. Oh.
Enough of your rubbish, Fulbright. If you have even an ounce of justice, then you answer the court's questions and prove it.
Prosecutor Blackwell? Prosecutor Blackwell looks torn.
Well, Fulbright was his partner after all.
Prosecutor Blackwell is right. The truth will be revealed in the cross-examination. The suspicions against Detective Fulbright are, at this point, only suspicions. As my duty, I will judge the claims against the detective as impartially as I can.
You do that, Judge.
Does anyone have any objections?
No.
That's fine, Your Honor.
Now ask in. Don't hold back.
Well, there don't appear to be any objections. Very well, Mr. Wright. Please begin your cross-examination. Let's take him down once and for all. The embodiment of justice.
Do I need to press on everyone? Because what am I going to press on here? I
You
mean,
don't need
what's
to
it going
press
to
on
lead to
everyone.
anything?
There's something wrong with the lighter, maybe? Could press on that and should look at the lighter a little bit. I don't think we're going to investigate it too hard. Don't present it, just can we look at it?
No, no details.
I'd say at least
I mean-
by pressing on that.
I'll press on everything. I don't mind. Because I don't really know what to say.
Yeah.
At some point, he's going to say something that comes that, the embodiment of justice. Those are just empty words.
But they say if you keep saying something, it can eventually become the truth. And that people make their dreams come true too by wishing over and over.
All right. Let's just move on. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I think the last two are the ones that are anything.
You mean the lighter that was found in the Space Museum? Is that right?
No, not only. After Miss Sykes murdered Mr. Terran, she escaped to the Space Museum. That's when she probably dropped the lighter. And then we spun right round. Then after the launch pads were switched, she ran out of the Space Museum. Where am just covered the security camera?
Without evidence, I should probably save.
Looks like he's sticking with the thing as the culprit.
Ugh. And it doesn't help that he has the evidence.
Let's press on everything until he cracks.
Oh my
Well, I
God.
guess Apollo's saying press on everything.
The one time we don't press on everything. My arguments are hardly far-fetched. There's careful reasoning behind my theory.
Yes, well, Penny, there's reasoning behind even a tofu burger.
What?
What we have against Miss Sykes, though, is not just reasoning, but solid evidence. It's called the lighter with Miss Sykes' fingerprints on it and the victim's blood.
Yes, that's true, but... Oh, wait, Detective Fulbright was the one who brought that evidence to the trial.
If you have any suspicions, I suggest you ask Fulbright right, Dono. Especially about that lighter.
He's right, but what exactly should I ask him? Unless you think you know.
Ready if us know?
So how many prints were found exactly?
3. The thumb, the index finger, and the middle finger of my hand.
Your Honor, that is an important statement. Could we please have it...
Add it to my testimony. You got it.
You beat me to it.
Ha ha ha! Be investigating or testifying. Speed is the key. Also, if you like jumping out of place and jumping out, you need a lot of speed for that too. I mean, I wouldn't know from experience, but
So 3 prints from the right hand were found on the lighter, huh? Are you certain of this?
Let's take my life on it.
Mr. Wright, isn't Adi saying the prints are from Athena's right hand?
Why would you say that?
Well, think about it for a sec. Athena always wears that glove on her right hand, right? Oh, Apollo, you're smart. So nobody should leave prints of those 3 fingers from her right hand.
Hey, great point. Why didn't I catch that one?
Yeah, I didn't think about her glove either.
Detective Fulbright, I'm sure you heard our discussion just now about how Miss Sykes always wears a glove on her right hand.
Ha ha! Oh, but I've only one thing to say to that. I didn't think about that. Do you have any evidence she was wearing the gloves at the time of the incident?
I guess we don't.
If you want to prove the defendant innocent, you have to ask a better question than that.
Like I need a lecture from you, Smiles Magoo. Should I try asking him about something else?
Could ask about the position.
I mean, might as well. Please tell the court about the position of the prince on the lighter.
They're on the same spot on either side as they would be if she was holding it up.
I suppose if it was used to light the room, it would be held that way. I believe this is important. Please swap this statement into your testimony.
I'll say only one thing. If someone was holding it.
Yes, Miss Blackwell did mention she saw a lit lighter being held up.
You mean the person Miss Blackwell saw was the owner of the fingerprints? This strengthens the argument against Miss Sykes.
This line of question is going to get me anywhere except conviction land. Should I try asking him something else? Okay. I could just move on. I don't need to go back to the prince, do I?
I don't think so. If we could look at the live closer, that'd be great.
Yeah, but it's not. Even so, I can't do anything but these two things.
Yeah. Let's just look at the image at least. Maybe we can't look any closer. Alright, let's... Those fingerprints like nothing. That's most of the blood. Can't really see the fingerprints. Like yep, that's something.
Yeah?
And they even a print.
Something is definitely something.
Has to be something wrong with it. Either where the prints are okay, but the...
Let's proceed with your testimony, shall we? Certainly, certainly! It looks like he's sticking with Athena as the culprit.
Alright, read this.
It doesn't help that he has the... I don't care, I want to do it again!
Okay.
Let's press him on everything until he cracks. That's my impression of you.
Could just try presenting the light of this, see if there's something wrong with it.
Well, I haven't pressed on that part yet. I don't think, have I?
There's blind though. I think you did press on that part.
I did press on this part?
Maybe. Oh. Probably.
I don't think I did. Probably doesn't matter, but... Then please tell us more about the circumstances surrounding the ladder.
Maybe that's wrong. Well, I'd much rather expound the topic of justice, but alright.
Let's see, what should I ask about?
Oh, there's even more. That's very interesting.
Please tell the court what you remember about Miss Blackwell at the time.
She made me really angry that the bombing commotion was disrupting her work. She threw a woman at me.
Yikes, so if it wasn't poor Clonco.
That's very important information, isn't it? I'll add this statement that doesn't sound very important at all.
Why don't you let me decide that? Yeah, maybe I need to just press on the lighter thing. Cause, yeah, wait. But didn't I press on it and that's why I was...
Yeah. I think we gotta present something to the lighter, I think. Something feels off about the lighter. Things are placed just the way they would be if someone were holding it. Are they though? I mean,
it's not how I would be holding. I'd be holding it like this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have anything that resembles a lighter near me, but... You know, if I'm holding a lighter, I'm going to pop it open, I'm going to strike it, and then I'm going to hold it in my hand like this. I'm not going to gingerly hold it like this. I mean, if it's small enough, you might, but generally you're going to hold it with your hand. It's a fairly decent-sized lighter.
Yeah.
That's
the best I can give you.
I don't know, I'd say maybe present the lighter.
What the fuck did I just drop that? Oh my god, I just lost my marker.
I don't know what it is, but the lighter sounds something like this. That's my impression of opening the lighter.
Okay. Would that be closer to closing it?
Listen, I tried my best.
Oh, something about the fence feels off. Maybe I'm stupid.
I didn't save, I'm sorry.
No, a perfect record! ABS!
Always be saving!
Always be saving from Final Fantasy VI!
You guys started saying that in Final Fantasy VI?
No, I just randomly started saying this. I made that joke during Final Fantasy VI, I don't know. It was a while ago we did that.
Here's the lighter.
Save! Gosh, darn.
Okay, well, let me at least...
Here's the lighter open.
Could ask about the ladder. If
Do you
go
want me-
back to the other thing.
Yeah, but we did. I pressed on that already, didn't I?
Yeah, but you asked about. Oh, you could ask about the ladder.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll really do anything, but
I don't know.
maybe.
We should look.
We do have the ladder. Please tell us anything you remember about the lab.
Lab, huh? Well, there's a method that's hardly anyone to step. I guess they're in the middle of building a giant robot.
It didn't really sound like my Metaton. Like my Metaton adjacent, maybe.
No.
My Metaton is more like, yeah, that's pretty much how it looked when we visited this afternoon, too. That's what Phoenix's inner monologue sounds like now. That's canon.
Okay, I know that for you may want this day, man. That's my night. That doesn't sound fun either.
If you were doing a Metaton voice, I can hear it sound something like this.
Well, that's how I do the Metaton voice, so, I mean...
Let's look through our evidence. Look through every piece.
You can say whatever you want about how you hear him, but...
Anything else with the lighter?
Anything else with the lighter? No?
Well, let's look through it all.
Well, look at what?
What's about our statement?
Oh, here we go. Details of this.
What's our statement? What's it about the
With
lighter?
the moon rock in it.
In
That's
the
all
left
you...
hand.
Oh, shit. We're stupid.
Oh.
I might have
You're making fun of me for saying, let's look through our other evidence.
I didn't even... Well, we've swapped stuff out recently. I didn't even realize
Yeah.
what we had.
I wasn't sure either, but that's why I said, well, let's look through. Is it the other one that says they were the right hand?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to press on this again. I'm the one who's trying to make this, take as little time as possible, and I'm extending it. I feel like I've spent half my life on this case.
What?
Lice? Yeah, press on a different thing, don't you?
I guess
Like
so.
go back one or no.
I thought...
It's
No.
one. It's one that you press on that. It's like the lighter. If you hold B, doesn't it skip through? Or something? Hold one with buttons. Yeah, there you go. I'll skip it to hold choice.
So it's the...
Which thing do we press on?
I don't know.
But this is what he added to it, didn't he?
Yeah. Which thing do we press on the switch?
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
there we go. Okay. It said do the right hand ones. Yeah, the right hand. That's a complete lie, because he's a freaking liar.
Yep, and I need that intercessor noise so I can press on it, or present on it.
I think it's about right hand.
And it's like, no. I even thought about that's the one, like, would they hold the knife in the left hand? But
You say the prints were from a right hand, is that correct?
That's right, very clear prints.
But that just doesn't add up.
Huh? One doesn't add up.
According to Ms. Blackwell, who saw the culprit herself, this person held the lighter in their left hand.
Oh!
So here's the dilemma before us. Why are the prints on the lighter from a right hand instead of a left?
you're right.
No, left, Your Honor.
You're right.
I mean, I'm Phoenix. I am right.
You're
But
right.
you are correct, but... Your Honor, this lighter can hardly be called incriminating evidence.
Oh, he does the finger wiggle too. He did the finger bag too.
The witness claims don't even hold water.
No, does it?
Yeah, he just did it. Detective FULBRIGHT, I hope you have a good explanation for this. Yeah.
I just can't understand it. They're definitely right-handed prints.
No.
Then why are they inconsistent with Miss Blackwell's statement?
He looks sad.
I've got it!
What have you got, Detective?
In the mirror! The witness must have seen a reflection of the culprit in the mirror.
What mirror? Go on?
Miss Black was looking into the window of boarding lounge 1, wasn't she?
I believe so. If you mean the little window in the back and to the right of the room, that's right. And
That's
across
right,
the room
across the room on the opposite wall. There's a mirror. It's a large mirror.
I do remember. So are you saying?
Yes, the goblin Miss Black saw multiple reflections of that person in the mirror.
I hate you. I see. In that case, Wright and after a pair reversed, weren't they?
Ha ha ha! Now do you see?
Oh.
That's the logic of pure justice!
But your argument is only conjecture. You don't have any proof that what Miss Blackwell saw was a reflection.
Wait, Dono. You'd sooner nick yourself than him like that. Put some more muscle into it. Can't you, like, ask him to take off his gloves? He's been stabbed in the back of the hand.
Huh?
That'd be, like, great evidence.
Ha 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 ha! That's right! Besides, the lighter could have been in the left hand.
And why not?
Miss Blackwell said she saw an earth emblem on the lighter, didn't she? That emblem is only on one side of the lighter.
You're right. There's no emblem on the other side.
Exactly as blank and smooth as the judge's fine scalp. To go out the light in the left hand, they will have covered the emblem. Unless they're holding it very strange for some reason.
Like this.
What's more, there's the kind of lighter you'd flick up beneath the thumb before lighting. So they go at it in the left hand with the emblem out invisible. They wouldn't be able to open it, let alone light it. But if they had it in the right hand, they could easily open and light it. So it means that the culprit is definitely holding the lighter in the right hand.
Come back, my beautiful contradiction.
It appears you've planted a flower that bears no fruit.
Ha 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 ha! See how it withers before my flower of justice?
What?
He's tough. He's managed to discredit almost everything I've proven up to this point.
Injustice we lost! Now do you see I'm not this phantom you've been talking about? I mean, are you sure there really is a spy? I bet that's just a figment of your imagination! Oh, it's so sad, so very sad, but I'm afraid Miss Sykes is the culprit.
I hate this guy.
Me too.
It's me, Apollo Justice. Detective FULBRIGHT. I believe you said that the emblem is only on one side of the lighter. Are you sure about that?
Yeah?
Of course I'm sure. Why don't you take a look for yourself and see?
Oh, I won't be able to see.
Do you see an emblem on both sides of the lighter?
Oh, we'll be able to perceive.
I
I
knew it.
knew it. You're lying, detective.
Pardon me?
That's such a bullshit way to get out of this. We were just lying about it. You mean?
Yes, my bracelet reacted to a statement about the emblem. He's definitely hiding something big. I think if we use my talent, we might be able to figure it out. Let's proceed. Just Donald, are you to use that cheat of yours again? It's not cheating, Prosecutor Blackwell. Very well. Whether I like it or not, I suppose we should use whatever works right now. Go on, then.
We have Prosecutor Blackwell's reluctant blessing, apparently. Okay, Apollo, you're up.
Here goes, then. Detective FULBRIGHT, could you repeat that last statement one more time?
What in the world are you up to? Alright, fine. I'll say it as many times as you like. Listen carefully. The earth emblem is only on the side that you can see when held in the right hand.
Place the power in my eyes. I can see through all your lies. Instantly going to the hand. Probably gonna be the final part if it's any part's probably gonna be revealed that's on the left hand.
Oh wait, the white one hit the right hand.
Yeah, nothing that.
It's right hand.
Strange that his hands on the tell. Having to listen to the whole thing every time is so annoying. You have to pay attention to his face. Stick to one spot. Anyway. Nothing, it seems. Oh, where's his towel?
No.
Would it be on his other hand?
I checked both
And
hands.
it's held on the left hand?
Didn't I?
I don't know, it's constantly going through the different parts, so... Nothing.
It would be the whole section there. So as soon as we gets to the wind, we'd start to see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it could be a different section, but I assume it's the final section of the right hand.
But the fact that it's in sections, whenever that section starts, we'd start seeing it.
Yeah.
You usually play as Apollo, so I don't really do this.
Each section.
I knew it was
Yeah.
in sections. I don't see anything.
Your forehead sweat, a gulp, a twitch of his abs.
What?
Sorry, I can't go down and see his dick.
Dawn. I really wish you could look at one, pick a section here. But I don't look through every time.
This is annoying.
Yeah. Let's look at I guess I'll look at his body all around. That you can see in the rain. Nothing though.
Wait, it's you can see in.
We're looking for a tell. We're looking for something he's doing while saying this.
I gotta run pee.
Okay.
This is taking a while.
What button is it?
Wait, it's only on the side like that.
This could disconnect.
Yes, it is.
Disconnect because I unplugged it. You got it?
Yeah.
Wait.
Sorry about that.
It is. It's only on the sides. You can see
Oh,
on the
I just saw something.
right
I
hand.
think.
What?
I just saw something. I'm pretty sure I just saw something.
What did you just see?
I'll need to listen again, but pretty sure I just saw that thumb move.
What is a knife right there? Aha!
We got him.
Yep.
We got him. Here's twitchy thumb. Here's twitchy thumb. Here's twitchy thumb. Here's twitchy thumb. Detective Fulbright, you might not be aware of it yourself, but whenever you say the phrase, the other emblem, your left thumb moves. In fact, it appears as though you're running along the edge of your holster. Mr. Lawyer, I don't have the foggiest notion of what you're talking about. Be that as it may, I know it has something to do with the lighter. Let me examine it. But why? You're not making any sense. You can't just... Be still and do as you're told, Fulbright. If you have nothing to hide, you shouldn't mind them having a look-see, should you?
What? Not you too, Prosecutor Blackwell!
I'm not sure what this is all about, but Prosecutor Blackwell insists. It must be something important. I will allow the defense to examine the lighter. Good. Now maybe we'll learn something new. I hope so. Now let's check every inch of this thing.
I am back.
I can examine the... Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Yeah, what?
Can I poke the earth emblem? So there's the earth emblem Detective Fulbright was talking about. See anything noteworthy? Huh? Hey, look at this. The emblem's actually some kind of button. It's a butt. Tin.
Hey, Dad, what did I just say?
It's a gun!
Huh?
Wow, it transformed into something. That's a gun, Apollo. You know what a gun looks like? It goes beep, 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 beep. Well, I guess a gun doesn't typically look out like a lighter. Can't really blame for that. Like, I wouldn't expect the lighter to be a gun. A handle, a trigger. Is this what I think it is?
It's a lighter that transforms into a gun.
There's no question, it seems. What you have there is a gun. A what?
A what?
A gun. So that's it. Your Honor, please recall this morning's trial when Director Cosmos was on. Did I just almost say Detective Cosmos?
Yeah.
When Director Cosmos was on the stand. The bullet that had the oxygen tank was extremely small, maybe a .10 caliber. Was it a 10 caliber? I don't know. This little compact gun probably takes bullets of that caliber. It looks like there's the gun that was fired at the scene. I'm flabbergasted. The lighter was a gun? So when Detective Fulbright touched his holster. That's right. Whenever he mentioned the Earth emblem. He must have subconsciously thought about the secret behind the lighter. In other words, he knew it was a gun from the very beginning. Wow. That is taking longer than I thought. Ow, don't headbutt me.
So,
Headbutt, 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 headbutt. A lighter that transforms into a gun. Seems like a spy gadget to me.
A lighter that transforms into a gun?
Yeah, the lighter is a gun. It's not the kind of thing any ordinary person can get their hands on. I'd do Phoenix a little bit. In fact, I'd say it's strictly in the domain of elite spies. Detective Fulbright, you will explain yourself.
So where was the tell?
It was his left thumb at the very beginning, at the Earth emblem.
I swear we watched through the whole thing.
I thought so too, but his left thumb did a little twitchy twitch.
Oh, there's nothing for me to explain!
Oh, fuck.
I didn't know the lighter could transform! I mean, it was found in the Space Museum and then I bought straight in! I didn't have the time to check it out!
Whenever you mention the Earth emblem, you touch the holster. He subconsciously did that because he knew it was a gun.
Accuse me all you want, but where's your proof? Do you have any evidence that I knew the lighter was a gun?
Not exactly.
There's prints on Miss Sykes' prints. It proves that she's the culprit who fired the gun at the scene.
It would appear the detective was right.
I guess we're trying to prove your client innocent or what? Although it pains me to do this, now that we are where we are. I have to make the following assertions coming from the prosecution side. The person who fired the gun at Director Cosmos announced at the incident. And the person Miss Blackwell saw holding the lighter. And the person who murdered Mr. Tarrant. And the person who bombed the Space Center. All the defendant, Athena Sykes, and the print on the letter are decisive proof. Decisive?
No!
Ha ha ha! Not easy. A man on the side of justice could possibly be the culprit. I think this about sums up Miss Sykes upon the whole affair.
This evidence certainly does seem to point to the defendant's guilt. Do you have anything to say, Prosecutor Blackwell? Evidence is everything in court. Therefore, Fulbright's claims stand firm. But.
Calm down, Apollo. He's just saying that because he has to as the prosecutor.
Mr. Lawyer, our job is to pursue criminals in the name of justice. You shouldn't cast suspicion on people based on something as dubious as a habit. In fact, you have a bad habit of showing up in court with an awful case of bedhead.
Is that the man who has sunglasses at night? If it's proof you want, it's proof you'll get.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
I'll prove that this light is not Miss Sykes, but yours.
Joy!
Sounds like you've hit on something, Apollo.
What?
It's just, if the prints on the lighter are the basis for accusing Athena...
I think we should reconsider the credibility of the evidence itself.
You mean, you think this lighter might be forged evidence?
That's right. Can't be a part of Fulbright's bigger plot. Did he do anything out of the ordinary while I was off my own?
I can definitely think of a few things.
What?
It is indeed. Have a look at this.
What's this? A lighter?
Detective, we'd like to run a comparison on some prints we found in the boarding lounge.
Oh, yes, I just happen to have compiled the print data of everyone related to the case. I can't make another copy myself, so it's all yours. Consider it a gift.
If we assume he's been laying a big trap for us all along, there's got to be something off about this piece of evidence. What's wrong with the lighter as a piece of evidence?
Yes.
When you were out of the when I was out of the room, did anything come up that would help us here?
I mean, the lighter's a gun for one thing, so like that could change things.
But do we have any more details about it?
I mean,
It's still a lighter too, right?
yeah. Seemingly.
Where does it fire?
Like opens up and like the same part that spits fire is also the gun, I guess. I mean, it's seen being used as a lighter. What's that 10 caliber gun? I mean, the only time it prints on the Earth emblem, that's like the button shown into the gun. Like, it couldn't have been fired if it was at the end, I guess. I don't know.
So you want to try where the prints are on it?
What does it mean how the prints were on?
I don't know. I mean, I just saved so we can do all of them. Oops.
What's so funny?
He said, no, you're wrong.
What?
Are they really Athena's fingerprints? They definitely match her print data.
No.
But what about the data itself?
That was given to us by Fulbright.
Detective Fulbright, you were the one who provided us with the lighter and the print data. Isn't that correct?
Yes, what about it?
You say Miss Sykes' prints match the print data. But I have to wonder, was the data you used official?
Mr. Wright, are you suggesting that the evidence might have been fabricated?
I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's re-examine the prints. Using the official, sanctioned print data of the people involved in this case.
What? You dare insult the epitome of justice and integrity? There's no need for such antics.
Silence. Hi. Your Honor, I lend my voice to the defense's request. You must allow for the test to be rerun. Very well then. Bailiff? appears that the official day is here.
And the results?
It's just the defense claims. Prove that the prints are alive do not belong to the defendant. Yes.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
The fingerprints actually belong to the victim, Mr. Clayton.
Very interesting.
Lighter updated in the court record.
There's a Clay's fingerprint in Lida?
Ah, I see. Come to think of it. Wasn't it you, Fulbright, who collected the victim's prints?
I put him of this glove during the investigation. Made against fingerprints to confirm his identity after all.
When you took the deceased fingerprints, you could have easily planted his prints on the lighter with his blood. Afterwards, you wiped the blood off his hand.
By your own admission, you were also the one who compiled the phony print data. All to put the blame on Miss Sykes. This ploy must have been to distract us from the Phantom who was behind everything. You were out to create the impression that the Phantom wasn't the true culprit.
So does this mean Detective Fulbright really is the Phantom?
Yes.
Remember the killer's escape route? Or remember the killer's escape route. No ordinary person would have been fearless enough to attempt it. Nobody but the Phantom, the man with no emotions, could have done it. Detective Fulbright, you were the only one who could have used that escape route.
Fulbright, are you really the Phantom?
Yes. Awesome.
Answer me, or so help me, I'll slash you to tiny slivers where you stand.
I don't talk. I confess. I'm not the Phantom.
It's all over now, be a man and admit already.
But I'm not a spy. I'm an undercover investigator. I've actually been after the Phantom myself.
Undercover investigator?
That sounds less than wholesome to me.
Damn, Judge.
Puzzle hides identity and secretly blocks the TV so I can't read. Investigates in order to uncover information. And that's who you really are, Fulbright.
And that's why I was working to track down the Phantom. But sadly, even though I was supposed to catch the spy ended up catching me. Took my family hostages and forced me to cooperate with them.
What?
These are lies.
You're telling us this now? But what if what you say is true, then who was the mystery person Ms. Blackwell and Mr. Starbuck saw?
It was the Phantom, I tell you. All I did was open by having that Muncie ladder lowered for him.
I don't believe you. Then how do you explain the fabricated lighter?
I did.
There was also one of the Phantom's demands. Being the detective in charge of the case, it was easy for me to fabricate evidence. Being Carmel the Insights was another one of the Phantom's orders.
That means I was wrong?
And you expect me to buy that? Fulbright, what is the Phantom's ultimate objective?
I was told I was to sabotage the rocket launch. Someone who didn't want the launch to happen must have given him the order. Actually, I have to apologize to you too. The Phantom told me to get close to you. He ordered me to get back that psych profile you have on him.
So he sent a buzzard of his own to tell me this past year, did he?
I haven't been a champion of justice. I've just been a pawn of evil. A pawn of the Phantom who stole the moonwalk and killed Dr. Sykes 7 years ago.
Enough, Wright. Just tell us the Phantom's true identity.
I don't know, he's very careful to hide it. He has top secret information for all kinds of corporations and countries. But there's a number of organizations that want him dead.
Sort of reminds me of the Hitman from the earlier games, remember?
Huh?
Shelley the Killer.
Oh, yeah.
I know he was a hitman, not a spy, but...
If you believed I was the Phantom, I could be killed on the spot, why I bet even now. The assassin's looking nearby. This case is about the Phantom after all.
Ceiling blown off. I suppose you are vulnerable to a sniper shot in this courtroom.
Just 2 seconds ago, Fulbright was treating Athena like a criminal. Does he really think he's going to lie his way out of it now?
On the surface, everything does seem to make sense. Paula, shut the fuck up. It's too bad, Mr. Wright. Can't find a flaw in his logic.
He's right. After we've come all this way, we can't let Fulbright wriggle free now.
There, I finally told the truth. Now I hope you'll see how foolish it was to think I was the Phantom.
What?
You're an intelligent man, Bosco Blackwell. You believe me, right?
I don't know. I believe you. I don't think you're the Phantom.
What? How can you say that, Prosecutor Blackwell? It's obvious he's the Phantom.
Evidence is everything, right, Dono? You must admit there's no clear evidence that Fulbright is the Phantom. Yes, as I recall, the only shot proof seen up to this point is the fact that Detective Fulbright fabricated evidence.
But...
I've known Fulbright here for a year now. And all this time, he's been quite intent on rehabilitating me. I don't believe his efforts were a lie.
But Bosco Blackwell!
This fool truly thought he could perform a death row inmate like me. He went so out of the way his efforts for me. He actually became quite a nuisance, really.
Bosco Blackwell, you believe me?
Please tell me Prosecutor Blackwell hasn't really been taken in by this big phony.
However, even if it was against your will, you still act as the Phantom's accomplice. You have to pay the price for that. Throw yourself at my mercy, and don't you ever betray me again. Have you got that?
Yes! Thank you! Oh, thank you!
Such a bond of trust is a very beautiful thing. In any case, it looks like everything has been resolved. I can now hand down a not guilty verdict with confidence. No.
Very good, I'm very glad to hear it. It's all over, everything's been cleared up, and Miss Sykes will go free as well.
Mr. Wright, we can't let the trial end here. If we do the Phantom, the man who killed Clay will get away!
I know, but... what do I do? Is this it? Is he going to get away just like that?
No excuse my next investigation awaits. And with that, I'm off!
Some object.
Yeah!
The defense. No, wait, not the defense. The defendant feels it's not time for a verdict yet and would like to see this trial continue.
What? I was about to declare that you're innocent of all charges.
Just doesn't feel right to be standing here. Hey, Apollo, think you could scooch over?
Well, so they can't have two people on one screen.
Athena, what are you doing? We don't held in contempt of court.
But not there's only one!
I have some questions for you, Detective Fulbright. Are you relieved that you are no longer under suspicion of being the Phantom? Are you grateful to Prosecutor Blackwell for what he's done for you?
Of course I am. I am truly grateful from the bottom of my heart.
Athena, where are you going with these questions? I have yet to hear a single emotion behind any of Detective Fulbright's words, boss. The suspicion against him has been cleared up, but he's not feeling happy at all. What does that mean? We may not have any evidence, but the heart doesn't lie. That's it. With your special ability, we just might be able to stop him. Your Honor, the detective has been deeply traumatized by our accusations.
Yes, well. Even for this, I thought he was a rather odd fellow.
If he doesn't get counseling right away, who knows what might happen to him.
Monsieur Blanco, can you believe this nonsense the defense is spouting?
Fulbright, I think you'd better have that counseling.
Not you too!
You've been making batty remarks ever since you're accused of being the Phantom. Such as you're an undercover investigator and your family has been taken hostage. I fear you might have finally lost it.
But I thought you believed me!
Silence. Oh, how you amuse me so!
What's going on here? That was an excellent bit of psychological manipulation just now, Simon.
I knew you would catch on, Athena.
Heh. Guess we left you in the dust, huh, Mr. Wright? Simon was only pretending to believe Detective Fulbright, because he knew I'd notice if there was a lack of emotions like joy or relief in his response. So he gave me the chance to take a listen. And listen I did to the voice of Detective Fulbright's heart. What? You two were working together just now?
Come now, Athena. Show us what's inside Fulbright's heart.
You got it. Widget, mon ami, let's do this.
What?
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Oops, I didn't mean to. I thought I could go. Even with all his over-the-top expressions and gestures, he's registering no emotion at all. Just like I thought, and right in line with the Phantom Psych profile. Detective Fulbright, this lack of emotion proves you're the Phantom.
What?
Hey, what's going on? Wait, hold it. What do you think you're doing, Detective?
He's a hacker.
Me? I'm not doing anything.
He's trying to hack into the Mood Matrix program. I can't do anything with it like this.
Yeah!
Fancy device you have there, but I'll tolerate no cheating, thank you.
Sorry about that. I was undercover agent. I tend to use my secret arsenal without even thinking.
More like a spy. Thanks, Prosecutor Blackwell. There, now you can't hack me anymore. I dare to try to hide your lack of emotions from us.
Lack of emotion? What are you talking about? Of course I have feelings. As a matter of fact, you've wounded me deeply with that accusation.
What's going on? All of a sudden I'm getting an overwhelmingly happy reading.
Huh? But he's literally crying us a river over there.
And then it just starts a river.
Oops, my mistake. How about this? Gah!
Hey, now he's angry all of a sudden.
What's he trying to pull? Like it's not in a pair, friend is not completely without emotion. So that says in Dr. Psych's profile of the Phantom. The subject has a unique psychological makeup with almost no emotional fluctuation.
Oh, I get it. So he has some emotions, right?
Precisely. Which leads me to wonder why you can't sense any emotions from him at all. I believe it's most likely because he is controlling his emotions.
Very good, Prosecutor Blackwell. You're correct. It's a result of my daily training. A very important skill for us undercover investigators, you know.
Spy.
Spice. Like for a spy, seriously. I wonder why he suddenly showed several strong emotions. I'm moving silent if that may.
Yeah, it's fine. It's his,
Wait a
it's his
minute.
inner thoughts.
I think I know.
I was letting you go. I sense there's a feeling you're trying to hide with your exaggerated emotions, Detective.
Hey.
I'm feeling outside. That's a good one. You're the one who's been saying I'm the Phantom because I don't have any emotions. I'm the one to show you the weight of deep emotion I truly possess.
Then you have no objections to me analyzing you, right?
again, I am not the Phantom.
Yeah, like.
And be forewarned that your analysis will have no effect. Because you're about to see what undercover agent can really do. Whoa, look at these motions. Okay, over there, down. Okay, happy, all of them. Okay, yep, all those three. Angry, okay, yep, look at that one, and look at that one. Okay, that one, okay, okay, that one, yep, and all, and okay, yep. There's no control over these emotions at all.
How are we supposed to pick out what's unnatural from this mess? I don't know what we can do with this either. This must be his defense against your ability. So you think this is what he meant by what he's really capable of?
Hate to know what's going on inside that guy's head.
Well, we know he's hiding something, and that he feels threatened by Athena. Being only human, his true feelings, an emotion he can't completely conceal, must be hidden somewhere in his testimony.
A true feeling. Something he can't completely conceal.
Me, the Phantom, no
Is
way.
the one that never vanishes? Or is always strong? All those are different levels and always changing. Again, no consistency. Kill a woman walk. I don't see the sadness dissipating though. That's the true emotion.
I found it. I found the one emotion you couldn't hide.
What?
Hidden in the middle of that chaotic storm, I saw one emotion that never disappeared. When you talked about the moon rock, you felt a fear that wouldn't fade.
Fear? Huh?
I fear that man with hardly any emotions feels, huh?
And it was a response to that moon rock. Detective Fulbright, I presume you feel fear concerning the moon rock because... Of course. That's it.
Enough, Fulbright. Just tell us the Phantom's true identity.
I don't know, he's very careful to hide it. His top secret information for all kinds of corporations and countries. But there's a number of organizations that want him dead. If you believed I was the Phantom, I could be killed on the spot, why, I bet even now. There are assassins lurking nearby. This case is about the Phantom, after all.
Detective Fulbright, I think I know why you would feel afraid. You're afraid that the moon rock will somehow reveal your identity.
If his identity were revealed, he would be killed immediately. That's certainly enough to make even the Phantom feel afraid.
Me afraid? I don't know what you're talking about.
He's definitely the Phantom.
So there really is something about the moon rock that would reveal his identity? Apparently so. Wait a minute. Maybe the Phantom didn't so much steal the moon rock, but more like he had to take it with him? Because there was something on it that would reveal his true identity?
What?
Where do you think you're going?
Me? I'm not going anywhere.
It's just me. Or was he going to use that red watch to try and get away?
How many more of those toys does he have? And where can I get some myself?
Like you need a watch grappling hook.
Detective Fulbright, will you answer honestly to this court right now?
Why does he need a lighter that turns into a gun?
Why do you feel fear in connection with the moon rock?
Injustice we trust! Not emotions, Mr. Lawyer.
This case is going on forever.
Evidence is everything. I'm the Phantom because I'm afraid. Don't make me laugh.
What was that just now? But all human beings have hearts and experience emotions. Sometimes analyzing a case from a psychological perspective is the best way to find the truth.
It's all just a waste of time. All your efforts and analysis serve no purpose. And now in this dark age of the law, nobody will believe your claim that's effective. And now evidence is fabricated. Do you truly expect feelings to be accepted as proof? And where exactly is your proof that I feared the moonwalk anyway?
Well, I admit I don't have any conventional proof, but I still say that examining a person's heart has its merits.
Oh, really? Then why are you listening carefully with all those special ears of yours?
Never-ending strife.
Listen to the voice of the hearts of the people in the gallery.
Never-ending story. All I hear is distrust.
As you can see, the people on my side. Because all they see is a strange little girl using a weird little machine.
It's not like I use analytical psychology to falsely accuse people. Uh-oh, he's got Athena doubting herself. Miss Sykes' analytical psychology has breathed new life into the courtroom. It has freed the hearts of many witnesses and has been key in getting to the truth.
What nonsense! Your Honor, the defense's claim is a false one! I don't feel any kind of fear when it comes to the moonwalk.
I see. Very well. I give the opinion of this court. In trial, I don't feel that opponent's emotions are quite as compelling as actual evidences.
But Your Honor...
Why does he keep laughing?
There you see! Nobody believes in all your trumped up charges!
However, I do believe Miss Sykes' analysis can contribute to making the truth clear. I've seen her do this firsthand several times already.
Surely you jest.
So does this mean...
Yes, I believe your claim, Miss Sykes. I think there is merit in examining why the witness feels fear in regard to the moonwalk. That is the court's opinion on this matter.
And that's a win for me. No, a win for analytical psychology. Now, Mr. Phantom, tell us.
Analytical psychology, my fears? Fine. I'll show you precisely why those abstract things can't be considered evidence.
This is a long case.
Yep.
Yes, taking us 2 hours.
I felt fear when I thought about the moonwalk because it reminded me of the Phantom. Yes, I'm fear for him because he took my family hostage. What reason would the Phantom have to be afraid of the moonwalk? Not at all. So the very fact that I'm afraid of the moonwalk means I'm not him. In fact, I'm on the side of justice!
No, you're not.
We know why. We've known why for a long time.
And there you have it! Now do you see why I'm afraid of the moon rock?
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid of the moon rock. Yeah, sorry.
Sure, you
Sound convincing enough. Hey, can you stop jumping on me?
But so does any two-bit
Con
con
artist. It's all meaningless in the absence of evidence. The phantom is like the mist. No flesh, no bones. My sword alone cannot cut it. Right, Dono? With your deductive reasoning and the body of evidence before us, let us send this miserable phantom fellow to the other world together.
You and I, Prosecutor Blackwell, we have a duty to bring the phantom down and restore the people's faith in the courts.
Indeed, by coming for Athena, I had the phantom to escape. And as a prosecutor, I gave birth to the people's mistrust for my murder conviction.
I bear part of the responsibility as well, for being suspected of forging evidence and losing my attorney's badge as a result. The two of us and the phantom were there at the beginning of the dark age of the law.
It is also our burden to cut away the foul spectre we created, is it not? Till all that remains is the righteousness of the court and the faith of the people.
Trust, understanding, fragile ideas of the masses are controlled by emotion. Humans can't truly trust each other, which is exactly why the illusion of trust is so enticing.
Once two people overcome their misgivings, that's where real trust is to be found. You're free to believe what you want, but trust like that is stronger than you and your lies, always.
Cross-examination.
Can I just present here, you think?
Do you have something to present?
We have the picture of the bomb fragments that have the moon rock in them.
Maybe.
Well, I'm going to save, but see if I can shortcut this a bit.
Well, we know the moon rock was in that courtroom, and in the Hope capsule. So I think that's just from the remnants.
Okay, hold on. Where is...
Oh, do we even have that picture right
it's
now?
here somewhere, because I saw
yeah,
it.
it's in there. Yeah, right there.
I mean, that's all pretty much bomb fragments.
Yeah.
Where's the moon?
Well, look, I saved. Let me try it.
Alrighty.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Turnabout 4 tomorrow. I thought the name of this was Turnabout Tomorrow. You can't think of a single reason the Phantom might be afraid of the Rock?
I thought the Phantom wasn't supposed to have any feelings. How can someone like me and my wealth of emotions be expected to understand the guy?
Phantom, a person with very few emotions, would only be afraid of something really big, like his cover getting blown big. I'm willing to bet that the moon rock has something to do with his identity, but what? Maybe the Phantom's fingerprints are on the rock.
Fingerprints can be wiped off.
Then maybe he wanted the rock so bad he literally drooled on it and left his DNA?
Think with a spy head there, not a slob.
True, but maybe the DNA part isn't too far off.
Huh?
Something unexpected happened to him during the incident 7 years ago.
His blood go on the rock?
Really? I didn't see that coming.
I mean, going DNA and...
I just know, well, now I see it. I said I didn't see it. Just know I have something that can show why the Phantom's afraid of the moon rock.
I'll continue my testimony while you're pondering then, if you don't mind.
Do you have something showing that the blood...
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay. I'm so scared.
Do you shake when you see Miss Sykes' earring?
Well, to be honest, in the very first time I met Miss Sykes, I felt more than a little frightened of her.
Guess some people just inspire that much fear in others. Mr. Wright, you were thinking something mean-spirited and rude, weren't you? Haha, of course not. Let's beef up my reading defenses.
Now do you understand? In fact, I'm afraid of the moonwalk. Prove that. I'm not afraid of the moonwalk or something. What a moonwalk.
That's all old stuff, so...
That's not autopsy report.
It's great autopsy.
So actually, like, oh, we have nothing to show here that has blood, like, is for sure on the moonwalk. How many things do we even have?
That's it. I've just gone through it all.
Like the hope capsule and the freaking.
And there's nothing.
Bomb?
There's no images.
Those are the things relating to the moonwalk, I think.
I mean, the earring's made out of the moon rock.
Yeah.
That's just a psych profile. That's just literally a picture of Terran. Like, awesome. Clay, but...
Clay tone.
And then, yeah. The
I
bomb.
present that.
And then, yeah, the bomb fragment that has a bit of the moon rock in it.
Could try and present maybe the knife, just saying, hey, you got stabbed, maybe you got on the moonwalk. Because I think the knife was updated to say, hey, they done stabbed a bitch.
5% it here, you think?
Probably.
They really didn't add anything. There you go.
Easy.
Detective Fulbright, I assume you know what this is.
Of course, that's the knife the Phantom used to kill Clayton.
That's right, and the exact same type of knife Miss Sykes used 7 years ago when she stabbed the Phantom's hand.
Yes, that was discussed earlier, as I recall.
He dodged at first, finally got his clothes, but I tried again. And this time you got him, didn't you? I did. I remember it clearly now. The knife went in the back of his hand. Miss Sykes then stated that she remembers the culprit bleeding. It's my theory that the culprit's blood got on the moon rock, and he was afraid that if the blood was analyzed, his true identity would be revealed. This explains why the Phantom had to remove the moon rock from the crime scene.
You mean if we ran the analysis now, we'll know who the Phantom is?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! Yes, I suppose so. But unfortunately, the moon rock in question is missing.
That may be so, but I'm certain I can explain what happened to it in great detail.
You can?
Of course. Not.
I'm lying.
I actually expect you to believe that, do you? Because you don't fool me.
Well, this court needs the bully-free zone.
The infamous sword of Baghdad.
Infamous!
It's infamous.
The infamous sword of beguiling bluff. Its edge without compare. Come now, ready you're with me, and show us just how fine it cuts.
Your Honor, there's an outrage! Oh, I mean, there's an outrage! Ah!
Go on, my dono.
Let's start with something that's been bothering me for a while. Now, the culprit supposedly removed the moon rock from the lab. But in this video of him, it's nowhere to be seen.
Oh, you're right.
But here's something to consider. What if the Phantom hid the moon rock somewhere at the scene of the crime? Good thinking, boss.
Pawn and Dana switch spots.
Security was super tight at the Space Center back then.
All that in spite of the Space Center having very strict security in those days. All personnel facts were examined thoroughly, coming or going. Coins smuggled without leaf through those checkpoints. Does this mean that the moon rock is still somewhere in the Space Center?
In the name of justice, I proclaim, that's impossible!
And why is that?
The Space Center searched from top to bottom. Oh, the Space Center searched from top to bottom. Especially the lab. But the moon rock was never found.
I forget about that.
A sad but true fact. Still having a grasp on how it was done. But the Phantom made the moon rock vanish into the ether.
There's no way it just disappeared. Logic and evidence tells us otherwise. The Phantom didn't have the moon rock on him when he left the lab. Yet thorough police search didn't turn up anything. And it never turned up in the 7 years after that either. The Phantom made the rock disappear without physically removing it himself. But how? There must have been a way. Think, Phoenix, think. How did the moon rock vanish from the robotics lab?
So, can you... Or can you not show what happened to the moon rock, Mr. Wright?
Yes, I can, Your Honor.
What? Oops, sorry, I mean. What?
In that case, let's have you answer, Mr. Wright. How did the Phantom make the moon rock disappear from the crime scene?
The Hope Cap. Well, no.
Is that the crime scene 7 years ago?
It says a few days ago. When did the courtroom bombing happen? Because a piece of the moon rock was there.
Just the other day. The Hope capsule's in the room or whatever.
Well, then, yeah, that's it.
It's seemingly the same.
Do you want me to save, or you want me to just go for it?
Just go for it. That's the Hope capsule, right? Oh. The one that went up with the Hat 1 rocket?
He couldn't carry the rock out, but he couldn't leave it in the center to be found either. So there was only one safe place to stash it. The Hope capsule that was there in the lab that day.
Yes. And the team must have loaded on the Hope space probe eventually. But if that's what happened, the moon rocket would have been launched up into space along with the rocket. Preposterous. It would mean that for these past 7 years the moon rock was
gone.
Exactly. The Phantom got rid of the moon rock in the most cosmic way he knew. It was out there in the depths of space, aboard the Hope space probe.
What? On the court. I understand it now. The Phantom's original scheme was to sabotage the Hat 1 anyway. The villain. He used his primary objective to conveniently kill two birds with one stone.
That's right. He planned for the moon rock to be turned into cosmic dust out in space, thereby destroying the one piece of evidence that could reveal his true identity. But Mr. Starbuck and the others foiled the Phantom's plot. The Hope space probe sailed off safely on its mission and returned 7 years later, with the capsule in tow.
Yeah.
If we analyze the blood on the moon rock, it should make one thing crystal clear. That you were the Phantom all along, Detective Fulbright.
So he killed Clay just so he could get the moon rock back?
I believe.
I believe so. His original assignment may have been just to sabotage the hat too, but at the same time he also had to retrieve the evidence of his crime 7 years ago. That's why he went to the boarding lounge and attacked Clay as he made his escape out of the rocket with the capsule. But in the end, it was all he could do just to escape himself, so he didn't get the capsule.
Clay must have done everything he could to stop FULBRIGHT. Probably hung on to the capsule for he was worth until his very last breath. Oh, that's so funny! You make me laugh, you really do!
Well, he's totally out of whack now. It's game over for you, Detective Fulbright. Why don't you just admit to it all now?
There's nothing to admit on, Bobby. Fulbright undercover investigator, I tell you. I am not the fan of the plot, and the walkers are not the one of his schemes, a trap. I'm not sure what to think. I suppose the van was a spy with assault. A trap is not out of the question.
But in that case, you could say anything is a trap.
That makes a trap a trap. I've been framed to take the blame for the Phantom. Yeah, I believe for the investigation is in order. Further investigation. More like plotting your escape. But no more. I will bring you to justice myself if I must. Here and now. I guess I'll show you just what I'm really capable of. Die, Simon Blackwell!
Hey, you guys aren't really...
Oh no. Oh no.
What? Hold it.
Gabby the Game Knight, Gabby the Game Knight, Gabby the Game Knight, yay. Come on and watch her play. New games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.